Hello, my name is Caden. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Today's topic is going to be how to finance your lawyer if you do get into a sticky wicket, if you do have to shoot someone, defend your life, to shoot someone to defend your life for great bodily harm or a family member, that kind of thing. Now, this is only for information only. I'm not asking you to do this. I'm not a salesperson for these companies at all. This is just something that you really need to take a look at. Now, most of us, we do not have the ability to fund a bunch of lawyers to defend yourself, $10,000, $20,000. That's something that a majority of us will not just be able to write a check for. However, there are insurance policies out there that will help you in that aspect. First of all, let's just talk about everyone. Let me just cover up some stuff. Everyone should be a member of the NRA. Okay, excuse me. Oh, that burrito. Everybody should be a member of that NRA. Now, they do have extra insurance policies on here that will protect you from shootings. What you'll do is they will have an insurance policy that will pay for lawyers, that kind of thing. The NRA's insurance policy is good, but it's not complete. Let me cover more things up. Okay. This organization, the Home Defense Association of America, gives great information about CCW scenarios and home defense. It's a great knowledge. And basically, it's a bunch of foo-foo stuff for an insurance policy. Their main goal is insurance policy. It's not necessarily the information or the magazines that they give out. On the back side here, I don't know if that's going to focus. There it goes. See, call 9. It tells you about exactly what you should be doing. Okay. Now, what it is, this is an insured policy on both criminal and civil litigation. So if you are going to be charged civilly for a justifiable shoot, they have an insurance policy that will pay a lawyer, and if it is in the home, if it will give even more supplemental insurance policy and also a lawyer. Unlike the criminal one, you choose your lawyer, but the civil one, they have a team of lawyers that will help you if you are being sued inside your home. Because it's not untypical if a bad guy comes into your home and you shoot them they die, that it's not totally out of the realm where the family members of the bad guy is going to come in and say that you have taken away their income source. Okay, it's stupid. However, that is something that really does happen. Okay, now the NRA also has a policy. Also, I don't have the NRA policy. I have the HDDA policy. Now, the one thing that you really need to do is find a lawyer. You need to have a lawyer where you can absolutely call and go from there. A trusted lawyer that is that knows about the Second Amendment, has defended gun cases in the past, and you go from there. I'm not going to give an advertisement out for the lawyer that I've chose here in Minnesota. However, if they have a card like this, I'll just cover their name. I don't know if they want to be on YouTube. If they give you a card like this, you know that they're going to be above the power curve for what you really need to do to protect yourself and your family. Again, it's two-sided kind of scenario. Exactly what they want you to say. Now, I just want to, in closing, I want to really tell you that you need to abide by the state's laws in the first thing. You need to be well equipped with that. Again, you have the training of the gun, shooting the gun, the manipulation of the gun, the malfunction drills, the multiple shooters, the double tap, the headshot. You guys train very well for that. But again, what you don't train for is the aftermath. And HDDA is a good thing. The NRA is a good resource. Having a lawyer on file in your wallet is a good thing. But the thing that you should do, again, this is for information only, is first dial 911. Use the verbiage. I won't say what the verbiage should be. Use the verbiage that your lawyer recommends that you use, okay? Whether it is in a stand your ground state or a duty to retreat state. You really need to know the difference, especially if you're traveling into another state. If you are in a state like Florida that has stand your ground, but you come here to Minnesota, you're going to need to know the Minnesota laws also. First call, 911. They're going to want you to stay on the phone. I wouldn't really recommend it. Give them your description. Please don't shoot me. Where you're at, that kind of a thing, and you go from there. The second phone call should be to your lawyer. Okay, is the lawyer going to come to the scene? That kind of a thing. The third phone call, and people never talk about this, call your family. Tell them to shut their pie hole. Do not talk to reporters. Do not talk to police. Don't talk to them. The police may lie to you saying that you have to talk to them. That is simply not the case. Simply not the case. They have no legal standing in detaining you. And all you have to do is say, sir, are you detaining me? If not, may I leave now? And you need to really use it in those verbiage. So there should be 3 phone calls. 911. Calling 911, you need to know the verbiage. You need to know if the bad guy is down and needs medical help. You need to tell them that if you need help or protection of witnesses, you need to be cognitive of the people who are there and make sure that the witnesses stay there. You need to be cognitive of the evidence that is there. If the guy has a gun, this is one thing I have a problem with Minnesota, is that if you shoot and the guy has a gun and then you hightail it out of there to secure yourself, well, the evidence isn't protected. Let's just say if the guy did die and the gun was there. However, once the police got there, the gun was missing. How do you protect the crime scene if this state is a duty to retreat? Those are the scenarios that you really need to take a look at. And again, third one, call your family. Tell them to shut up. Do not talk to the media. Again, there's a lot of media types out there that are not gun friendly, and they want to bastardize you to make you look stupid. That kind of a scenario. It's in their best interest, those so-called journalists. Okay, this is for general information. My name is Caden. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. I hope this